comic book thanks to you. So I started this company to make the toys that you asked for.
Yeah.
Spawn. Violator. Competitions flying around. They could be any place. Yeah, cool. Awesome.
Tremor. Overkill. Medieval Spawn.
And they come with comics.
Wow.
Nice toys, kids. Nice try, guys.
Spawn from Todd Toys. We're out to
It's all about
plaster the
Todd.
competition.
Rip it up, rip it to you. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. So this goth metal lore is gonna be for just the series 1 of Todd Toys, or we call it McFarlane Toys. And I'll do a little bit of promoting for Todd at the end because I got a notification. I've been seeing this for a couple of days now, and it's kind of similar to Club Eternia. We'll get to that in the end though. And this is this Spawn figures. And we're just going to do an overview of all 9 things that you see here. So, oh, it's amazing. Look at this. This is what Todd McFarlane wanted to do. Like he went from being the guy that worked on Spider-Man to creating his own character to creating his own toys. I think what is it? Spawn debuted in 1992, right around the time Superman died. The 90s was a surely different time for comic books. Now in goth metal lore, I mean, there's no explanation needed. I mean, they're these dark characters in a dark setting. So a lot of fantasy lore here, and a lot of death and maiming. I saw a comment that said that the commercial that we just saw made Spawn feel PG. So he got his mom to get him the HBO DVD series, and he was in for a rude awakening. Yeah, I have not seen the HBO series, but I know it's not kid friendly here. Let's look at the first figure. And indeed, this is Spawn. This is the very first Spawn figure, regular Spawn, not the other variants that we would see later on in the late 90s, early 2000s. Let's look at the detail to this. Can we do that? Let's take a look. I do have these figures somewhere. America's best-selling. So much like the Superman figures I showed you recently, this is how they did it. They would have these plastic clamshells with comic books in them. So it has a comic book in there, Spawn, right? Posable action figure plus special comic. I think that's what it says. Special edition comic book, yeah. So it has the wingspan capes open out, and there were 6 figures in all. This is so neat. I'm sure I have it somewhere. Maybe I do. And here is Tremor. So we saw Spawn, and here is Tremor with this punching spring-loaded fist action. This is when the action figure still had action features. So you have the comic book in the back, and you got this sort of spring-loaded left fist. Oh, but this one's even cooler. I know I have this one. Medieval Spawn. So he's got the spinning shield motion there. Oh, this is such a great figure. This is Medieval Spawn. Great figure. I know I have these all somewhere. Blue, and instead of black and red and white, it's blue and white and red. It's really great. Anybody should have I know they have re-releases of these figures, but such a great set. Look at that. Look at this one on eBay for $18.99. That's good. So this is the original Violator, which is like a bendy figure. So it has like biting action and fully posable body. This is pretty cool. This is a good first impression. I wish he made more of these kinds of like action feature things, but Todd does what Todd does best. So there's this comic book too. Not to be outclassed by his alter ego, the clown. He has the changeable head. There's the chicken leg that's hanging there. I have that out of the box. This is so neat. So there's this one, and then there's one more. And look at this hard bastard, Overkill, with the launching head, and he also has the parking meter accessory, and his own comic book. Love that. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have this one though. And I definitely don't have these. These are the one time you have accessories. This is the Spawnmobile. I don't know if Todd ever re-released this, but Spawnmobile, here it is here. And it also comes with its own, even the Spawnmobile came with its own comic book. And then there's this again. Here's another shot of the car itself. That's something. I like that one. I kind of like this one a little more. This is the Violator Monster Rig. This goes very cheap on eBay. Look at this one. Oh my god. That is neat. Yeah, if you go to a swap meet, you could probably buy it for 20 bucks. Look at that. Look at that. Violator Monster Rig. That's something. Look at that. That is something else. And let's look at the one play set that I think Todd McFarlane ever fucking made. He made it. If he made other play sets, let me know. Here is the Spawn Alley play set. I think this is going for under 100 bucks. I mean, you get, look, even the Spawn play set has its own. The Spawn Alley has its own damn comic book as well. Look at that. So, can we zoom in on the features? Let's see. Let's see. Exploding brick wall, avalanche roof to stop intruders, missile firing gun, booby trap pop up manhole, a cover and garbage can, secret garage to spawn mobile. Oh, secret garage for the spawn mobile. Working crane with cable, telephone pole rope swing, uh, back entrance elevator. Special comic book shows the Spawn Alley's play features. Wow, look at that. So that's all in here. That's all this stuff. So there's some more stuff, but we'll get into all that later. Yeah, this is Spawn Alley. Let's kind of end it on this. I don't know if that's the newer version of Spawn or if that's the series one. I know no, it's a newer one, but whatever. So I think this one has a cloth cape, whereas the original figure has that open up wing cape, which I kind of like a little bit more. So this was this was Todd McFarlane's introduction, his inaugural entry into doing series one, doing the Spawn figures. It started with this, and it ended with going on doing Disney, doing Marvel statues, doing Yaira, doing the DC Comics, but mainly focused on DC Comics. So one more thing to show. I'll probably do a Todd Toy News separate post and talk about this again. But we are pleased to announce the new McFarlane Toys Store Collectors Club Rewards Program, free to join. So it's free to join for the bronze level. If you have a McFarlane Toy Store account, you are already signed up. Earn points that can be redeemed for discounts and products. Exclusive. So there's the Collectors Store Club member. So you get exclusive perks. Exclusive member merchandise. Platinum membership available. Site-wide automatic discounts, bonus points, member events, and more. So the platinum one is $100 a year, which is not bad. So it's worth thinking about if you all want to do that. That's the only time I'm shilling something there. And you can get into it if you want to collect a bunch of figures. I think that's great. Somebody was calling him a grifter. Look, the man's got to make money. He's going to make money. You either buy. You really want to go back to Mattel, the people who go and fuck with you about getting all your figures. I mean, how much money was that damn Eternia playset, right? And then the Snake's Lair for Lady Slither. I don't know what's going on with all that, and I really don't care because it's like I don't want to go chasing waterfalls with all that, moving the goalposts to get what I want. So I told you all I was done, and I meant it with the Mattel Masters of the Universe stuff. Okay, eBay is a different matter as far as older stuff. But that's about it. So this will be my hiatus for now. The next Goth Metal lore, I'm going to try to get a comic book and read the comic book and then review it. And it is Goth Metal lore related. So this is goodbye for now. I will be putting up some more story content, other things. I might have some new Amaya content that's not formal Amaya Sunday. Because I ran out of content for that, so I'm going to do something different. And that's about it. And you all have a good night. I don't know what else to post, but I'm getting into the move. And I look like you need a drink. So until the next time, I like it when you all visit, but I love it when you return.